It's me, your boy Coach C, the CEO of SFPT, and today is Wednesday, Wisdom with Walton, and I got one of my newest trainers here, Marvin Greathouse. Marvin, give us a background on yourself real quick.
Hi, my name is Marvin Greathouse. I'm 40 years old. I've been in the business since 2009. I graduated from Texas State, went to do my master in exercise sports science. I was the head strength and conditioning coach for Cecina for 4 years. I did an internship with the Colts and the internship with IU.
So today is, like I said, Wednesday's Wisdom with Walton, and Marvin Greathouse, as you see, has a lot of accolades. But Marvin, what is your passion?
My passion is youth strength and conditioning.
Okay.
That's what I started on. That's what got me in the business. I was military for 10 years. I was a medical lab tech for 15 years. I had a son, and when that son was born, I told him he was going to play football. And he ended up playing football at 4. And I saw him compared to a 6-year-old, and he was very slow.
So, with that being said, the youth, so when is a good age to start them off in a conditioning program?
A good age to start them off is actually probably 6 years old.
Okay.
6 years old, after they go through the functional, the gross motor skills, 6-year-old is the best time to start them off in a conditioning program.
And so what kind of program would you put a 6-year-old through?
A 6-year-old program would most likely be mostly balance, functional movement, like just holding his body itself. Mm-hmm. No weights whatsoever.
Okay.
Just all body weight. Things that they do actually while they play.
Okay. So when you say youth, what are the age groups for the youth? I mean, when does youth stop at 18 and 12, 13? I mean, what's the age? Youth age?
You still a youth when you are 19. You're still a youth. You're a teen.
Basically, you're in high school.
Yep, you're a teen. You're still a youth.
So with your past experience, when do you think is the best time they should start lifting weights? When was a good time?
Best time after they get the body weight down, they can hold their balance and everything like that. After they can do that.
So really there's no age?
Exactly, because everyone developed differently. So one kid might start off a little bit earlier, another kid might start off a little bit later. But if they cannot hold their own, they can't do a squat, they can't do a push-up, they should not be doing weight.
So they can do the fundamentals.
Right.
They shouldn't be on weights yet.
At all.
That's pretty good, because I was lifting weights in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been playing sports since I was 8 years old. So I always had balance and agility and jumping in squats and push-ups. We all did all that stuff for years. But some kids don't, especially because these video games.
Exactly.
Right? So what do you tell the parents to prepare them to prepare their child for a conditioning program? How do you talk to the parents?
The first thing I would tell them is work on balance, work on skills, work on the hopping, the skipping, the jumping, the running, because kids can't run these days. So they'll work on that first. And then if you want to add some weight, take just a regular medicine ball.
Okay.
A medicine ball is the next step. After the medicine ball will be dumbbells.
Okay.
And then after that will be, a barbell and stuff like that.
So should the kid be on a nutrition plan or anything, or just eat as well?
Yes. Give you a prime example. My son, my oldest son, he was on a nutrition plan. He did not touch sodas until he was 6.
Okay.
So he was actually my guinea pig, like that.
That's good.
And he is currently 14 years old. Give you a prime example. He's way ahead the curve for a freshman when it comes to lifting weights and everything. He started, I say the very first time he ever lifted a bar was probably in 5th grade.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, what else advice do you have about for parents or other coaches out there that's trying to get their youth ready to play?
All right. So when you're trying to get your son to condition or your daughter to condition, pay attention to the age. Don't compare them to someone that's not of their age. All right, that's the first mistake all parents do.
It's the same thing here. I tell my clients that's 40 years old, don't compare yourself to a 25-year-old.
Exactly.
So it's the same thing no matter what.
Exactly.
Okay.
So don't compare a 5-year-old with a 7-year-old. Don't compare a 7-year-old with a 14-year-old or a 13-year-old.
Got you.
All right, so look at that first. All right, everything is progression. It's not going to change in a day.
Okay.
It's not. And you got to stay consistent. So you can't be seeing something on TV and then change the program. You got to stay with that program.
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent with that program.
With kids too, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
You got to stay consistent. Yeah, I know you want to do the fancy stuff so you can put them on video and
Right,
everything,
right.
but stay consistent because it'll look better. What's better, jumping on a box? Your toes touching the top of the box, or you jumping all the way on top of the box?
And control your core,
And
right?
it's the core- Exactly.
Anything else you want to say before we get back to work?
All right, come and see me. I'm on Instagram. It's at Marvin Greathouse. Hit me up. I'm underneath Strength Factory. I do a lot of stuff. Not only do I work out at Strength Factory, but I also work out at the field and track. So you want to do some track work, you want to do some football, basketball work, come and see me.
All right, we out.